two brand new hot flagship phones announced today, the HTC One M9, the Samsung Galaxy S6. I spent a little time with each one. Which one's better? Well, let's get into it, starting with the design of the phones. HTC didn't really change the design of their phone very much, but they didn't need to. They had an awesome design last year, so they just made a few tweaks. Samsung really needed a new design. They have one, and they delivered. It's really awesome. I think I like Samsung's take a little bit better. They're both premium materials, aluminum design, but I like the sort of flat feel of this. I think it's a little bit more lightweight, so it's easier to handle, and I think it's a little less slippery on the back and easier to hold. So I'm gonna lean a little bit towards Samsung, but they're both really great in the design department. And when it comes to features, well, Samsung's promising everything. It's got the best camera they've ever put in a phone, the best front-facing camera they've ever put in a phone, wireless charging built in, a new wireless mobile payment system built in, new fingerprint ID sensor that you don't have to swipe, you can just hold it like you do on Apple's phones. HTC, on the other hand, really didn't deliver a whole lot of new features. It still has a leg up in the sound department. It's got those stereo boom sound speakers, and those have been enhanced with some Dolby audio, so it's gonna sound a lot better than Samsung's phone. If you're really into audio, you're gonna want that one. But they can't really compete with Samsung in the features promise department. Then there's the interface. Well, they've both tweaked their interface a little bit. They both have themes. I really love HTC's thing where you can take a picture and make your own theme out of it. They don't really have that on the Galaxy S6. But I do like what Samsung has done with TouchWiz, and they fixed all their problems with it being laggy and unresponsive. Both phones are lightning fast, and it's really gonna come down to your opinion about which one you like better. Me, I've got to spend a little more time with both of them before I know which one I like to use more. Now, the one thing we don't really know is how fast they are. They both promise they're the fastest phones out there, and we're gonna need to benchmark them. We don't really have any idea how much they're gonna cost either. This thing could be $200 more expensive than HTC's phone, and well, is $200 better? I don't know, and that would sort of change my opinion. We don't know how long the battery life lasts. They both have better batteries and promise better battery life. So there's a whole lot we don't know yet. We're gonna have to get it in the lab, we're gonna have to test it out. But just from my 5 minutes with both phones, I think I'm leaning toward the Galaxy S6 because I like all the hot new features they packed into this phone.